Welcome to our continuing series Questions and Answers from the works of Sri Aurobindo and the Mother. Today's subject is Consciousness, Part 29 from Sri Aurobindo. Flowers indicate a blossoming in the consciousness, sometimes with special reference to the psychic or the psychicized vital, mental, and physical consciousness. It is usually when the psychic is active that this seeing of flowers becomes abundant. Red flowers would ordinarily indicate an opening of the consciousness either in the physical or some part of the vital, according to the shade. The cow in the occult symbolism indicates light or the consciousness. White indicates the purified or spiritual consciousness, the white light. It is quite clear it is the Vedic image. In the Veda, the cow is the divine light. The white cow is the pure consciousness in which there is the light. The milk is the knowledge and power descending from the divine consciousness. The cow usually means the higher consciousness. Perhaps the calf indicates the truth of the higher consciousness, parentheses white, in the physical, parentheses red. Milk is always the symbol of the flow of the higher consciousness. As for the two dreams you wrote about in your shorter letter of the 1st May, the one about the horses is not so clear as the other about the white calf. But the horse is always the symbol of power. It must be then a power which you were trying to catch and make your own, while sometimes it was trying to come up with you, perhaps to use you. This is what happens in the vital, where there are these uncertain and elusive movements. The high platform was evidently the level of a higher consciousness, which stilled this fluctuating movement and made control of the power more possible. As it became still and clear. The white calf is the sign of a pure and clear consciousness, the cow or calf being the symbol of light in the consciousness, something psychic or spiritual that you felt natural and intimate to you and inseparable. The lion means vital force, strength, courage. Here, full of the light illumined by the spiritual consciousness. The sea is a symbol of a plane of consciousness. The serpent is the symbol of energy, especially of the Kundalini Shakti, which is the divine force coiled up in the lowest physical center, Mooladhara, and when it rises, it goes up through the spine and joins the higher consciousness above. Energies are of all kinds, and the snakes can also symbolize the evil powers of the unregenerate vital nature. But here it is not that. The swan is the liberated soul. The lotus is either the consciousness reddening to the color of divine presence on earth,